Hello guys, it's me again. Welcome back. Hello, welcome back to lesson 5 in the series of my lesson. Yes, I'm very happy to have one more question with you right now. Um, let's today. What is the topic for you today? Maybe today we talk about the topic transportation. This is a familiar topic for the part 1. This may be examiner. I can ask you this topic. So let's practice this topic for now, right? So like every day, the first I will show you frequently asked questions. Next one, I will show you useful words and expressions. And the next part is useful sentence structures, like every day. And the last part, practice more. So let's get started with the first, talking about transportation with frequently asked questions. So now let's see. Um, talk about transportation. We have some frequently asked questions like maybe examiner will ask you, how often do you ride a bicycle? Yes, bicycle. Huh. Or how popular is a bicycle in your hometown and why? Yeah. The next question is, what kind of transportation do most people use? Yeah. Or I'll put this question and this comment. Huh. Or how often do you take a taxi? How often do you take a taxi? Right? Mm, um, how do you usually get to work? How do you usually get to work? Or why do you use this means of transportation instead of another? Yeah. Or how much time does it usually take you to get to work? Or how far do you travel and um, how far do you travel to and from work each day? And what are the advantages or disadvantages of driving a car? Driving a car? Yes. Okay. Maybe some question like this. Huh. I will put this on the comment for you to see these questions and mm, huh. So now let's move to the next part. Hmm. Let's see. Okay. How on topic transportation? Let's show you a sample. Some sample questions about this topic. Examiner can ask you the question like let me show you right now. Mm, Good morning. How are you today? You can say not bad. uh, except that the traffic was really Bad. This morning, it took me over an hour to get to work. You can say something. It's so funny like this. Um, you don't say, "How are you today?" You just say, "I'm good. I'm tired." It's very boring. It's very boring, right? So you can say like me, talk something like regularly in your life. It's make fun, right? So the next question, examiner can ask you, how much time does it usually take you to get to work? How much time? Hmm. Let's talk about how much time. This question is how much time that usually take you to get to work, right? So you can say it depends. It depends. Is there no traffic? I can get to work in 20 minutes, but if there is an accident or a traffic jam or congestion on the road, um, like this morning, it can over an hour. It can take over an hour. Wow. Yes, like this. Hmm. Or congestion on the road this morning. Yes, you can say this. And the next question from examiner can be, how far do you travel to and from work each day? How far do you travel to and from work each day? Ah, you can tell the truth. Appropriate, uh, approximately 8 kilometer one way, and that's not far at all. In my country, my work is 35 kilometer away from my home. From my home, yes. And it takes me about 45 minutes to drive to work. Yeah, good talk with your examiner like this. And they can ask you more question. How do you usually get to work? Uh, okay, you can say, well, I usually ride my electric bike, but if the weather bad, I take a public bus. Yes, it's a normal question, like every day. You usually say that. Huh, well, and one more. Ah, do you have an electric bike? Yes, I bought it last year. I bought it last year. And what are the advantages of riding an electric bike compared to a regular bike? Ah, examiner can expand the question about this topic for you because you talk about electric bike. So let's talk. Let's answer more question from examiner about what are the advantages of riding an electric bike compared to a regular bike. Hey, let's think about the answer. So how can you answer this question? Maybe you can say, what are the big, what is the biggest advantage of electric bike? Yes. Let me give you an example. The biggest advantage is that an electric bike is faster. than a regular bike, and it's easier than pedaling a bicycle. Compared to a car, an electric bike is cheaper and easier to park. It's the truth, right? So this is an example. One more question, like what are the disadvantages of electric bike? Oh, the first advantage, the second one is disadvantage. So what can you say about the disadvantage? Hmm. Let's think about the disadvantage. Wow, maybe for 130. I'm always worried that someone might steal it, right? So I need to rechange the battery often. Yes, it's easy for stealing. You think so? I think so. Yes. The next question: How often do you take a taxi to work? How often do you take a taxi to work? Hmm. How often do you take a taxi to work? Now let me think the example. A taxi is too expensive to take every day. So I think I'm not regularly take a taxi to work. It's not my choice. Yeah. Thank you. How about the next question? What kind of transportation do people use in your country, in your hometown? Hmm. Um, Maybe okay. Most people prefer to drive their own car to work. Yes, in my country, they really want to own a car for themselves. And some people get save gas and carpool. There are also some people who take public transportation every day, like me. Okay. Hmm. Uh, so I have a big dream. It's my dream to buy a car one day. Hmm. Okay. Now, so what do I mean? I want to say, I want to say, sometimes driving a car is more tiring than taking a bus. I think so. If if you are driving during rush hour, it can be stressful, right? And if there is an accident, then there's usually a big traffic jam too. It's also much more expensive to have a car, and you have to pay for gas, for parking, regular maintenance, insurance, and repairs. Oh, yeah, you have to. It's very cost. Yes, it's very cost. I think it's the truth. You think so? Okay. This is some example question that examiner can ask you. Examiner can ask you. Okay. How about some useful words and expression I will show you? Hmm. Let us show you. Accidents. Accidents. What does this mean? Uh, Accidents. Let's see. This is something bad which happened. Accident. Something that happened. Mm, something bad which happened that is not expected. Sure, that is not expected or intended, which often damage something or which often mm, damages something, right? Damages something, right? Okay. Mm, how about avenue? Avenue. Oh, avenue. You will know this word right now. Avenue. How about any avenue? What does this mean? It's mean like a wide road. A wide road with trees or tall buildings on both sides. Yes, with tree building, with tree or tall building on both sides, right? All right. So how about uh, the next one, like carpool? Oh, what does this mean? Carpool. This is new word. Carpool. Huh. Carpool might be it's a group of people who travel together, especially to work or school, usually in a different member's car each day. So carpool. Now, let me write down a of people, who travel together. Mm, who travel together, especially to work, especially to work or school, usually in a different member's car each day. Usually in a different member's car each day. Hmm, right? Bus. Yes, you know that already. Empty bus. Oh, it means like nothing in. Empty bus. Nothing in. Huh. Or full bus. Full bus. It's like mm, filled. Filled. Yes. One more. Economical. Not using a lot of fuel or money. Is that like it's mean like economical. Economical. Huh. It's like not using a lot of fuel. Not using a lot of ill, um, or money, like economical. This is an adjective. Or bicycle, you know that already. Main road. How about main road? A large road which goes from one town to another. Yes, now a large road, um, which goes from which go from one town to another. Huh. This is main road. You can use some useful words or expressions like this. One more. Rental. Okay. Public transport. Yes. How about public transport? Public transport. Hmm. It means like a system of bicycle, such as a vehicle. Vehicle. It means like vehicle. It means vehicles, such as buses and train. Buses and trains, which operate at a regular time. Huh. Which operates regular time. Hmm. On mm, fixed routes. Fixed route. Fixed routes, right? And are used by public. Huh. Are used by public. All right. So next, car. You know that already. Car. Okay. Mm, mm. One more useful word is like bus lane, slow lane, highway, traffic lights, parking lot, scooter, side road, traffic jam, heavy traffic, or congestion. This is a lot of yes. Now, let me show you some expressions. Yes. For example, some expression is the traffic was very light this morning. Yeah, the traffic was really light. Huh. if there's if there accident, it can take time, right? It can take time. Or if there's an accident, it can take time. It can take more than an hour. I usually go if the weather is nice. Yes, you can say like this. Uh, if yes, I usually ride my bike if the weather is nice. Yes, you can say I usually ride my bike if the weather is good. I usually ride my bike if the weather mm, is good. Or one advantage of riding a bike is it doesn't pollute the environment. And the biggest disadvantage of owning a car is the cost. Right, the cost. Okay, some useful word. Now, please use suggested phrases below. Make statement about transportation. So that I will show you this exercise on the comments below. You can use it for an example to use it and practice at home. Yeah. Now let's see. Could you prepare your own answers to the following questions and then take turns to interview your partner? Now, the first question is, how do you usually get to work? The first question, just think about your answer by yourself. One, how do you usually get to work? How do you usually get to work? Uh, question number two. Question number two. Mm, why do you use this means of transportation rather than another? Rather than another. Huh. And how much time does it take to get to work? There were a lot of questions like this. And the question number four, maybe, how far do you travel to and from work? Yeah. Number four. This question number five, maybe you can listen to me. How often do you take a taxi? And what kind of transport do most people use in your hometown? You can expand your answer by there are a lot of ways to expand your answer. It's mean like improve your vocabulary by any way. And maybe you can contact me to know more, to practice more, right? Now, think about your answer to the following question and then discuss your thoughts and opinions with your partner. Uh, if you could choose any means of transportation to get to work, what would you choose and why? This is an expand question. This is expand questions maybe for the part three, like some question like this. So now, uh, listen carefully to question number one. If you could choose any means of transportation to get to work, what would you choose and why? Ham, what would you choose and why? The first question is one more. It's like this. The second question is What traffic be like if everyone also choose the same means of transportation? This is a long question. Listen carefully and understand the question. If you don't understand, you can ask again. Is the examiner that? Sorry, can you repeat the question? Like this. Okay, question number three. Think of two or three good solutions to solve the traffic problems you encounter each day. Let's think about the egg problem in our life, right? Um, just please. Hmm. Okay, that's all the lesson for the topic transportation today, and I'm very happy to have lesson with you like every day. Yes, I hope that is really useful for you, and I hope that to see you on the next lesson. Thank you. Time to say goodbye.